crossing times that would have taken an hour, or maybe 2 hours at most, were taking 12 hours. And lines went back for miles into Mexico as, importers who were bringing freight in just couldn't get stuff through the gates, to be honest. So, what happens? Shippers have to really look at how they plan to bring goods into the U.S. and look at different options and alternatives. They didn't really have any choice. The real problem is that while there are options and other modes, you can go to Altamira or Veracruz and try and ship goods to Florida or to the Gulf states in the U.S. You can put more goods on intermodal rail. But the problem there is, even if you can do that, there's not enough capacity in those modes to handle all the freight that has to cross the border by truck. It's about 80% of the imports entering the U.S. from Mexico. So you often have to do things far away from the border in order to, better balance your supply chain. That might mean you change your production schedule. It might mean you expedite some goods by air and keep them for a couple of days while the truck that's been delayed makes its way up to your plant, wherever that might be in the United States. We've even heard of crazy things like shippers taking goods out of a truck in Ciudad Juarez across from El Paso, putting it on a plane and flying it across the border to land in El Paso and then reload it onto a truck. You'd think that would be crazily expensive, but it's a lot cheaper than perhaps flying freight from Mexico City to Detroit, and it's definitely cheaper than having your production line shut down for an hour or for a day because you're missing those parts. So this is a case where shippers really have to look at their supply chains, prioritize shipments, and make sure that they have alternative ways of getting freight to their destinations within the U.S.